Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's weekend whip, I'm going to be doing some stuff. I don't even know what I want to do yet. I have a couple of whips pulled. I have these Arrtx pencils pulled, which I've swatched, but I haven't really used before. So I'm thinking I might use some of these. Yeah, we'll see. So I've got a couple of whips here that I want to work on. So I have this one in Enchanted. I started this guy. So let's see. Yeah, let's just see how the Arrtx pencils work in here. I still have them in their original case. I haven't put them in like a separate case, and I do have a lovely, super professional looking swatch chart. So yeah, I guess we can play with that. Okay, so I do have my tea here. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. All right, and I do have an inspiration image for this, which I will pop up on screen so you guys can see that. I just really liked the combination of all the different blues and then those pops of red. So we're going to see what I can do with that. I'm going to set this swatch chart up here and we'll just get started. So let me grab a couple colors. I think I'm going to work on the trees here. And I think for that, I'm real tempted to just grab this silver. It's pretty shiny. But no, I think I'm going to do the cool grays. So I'm going to do the 20 and the 50 cool grays. Let me find those in here. Which I think is that one? Yeah. There we go. Nope, that's warm gray. That is cool gray. Yeah. All right, and I have them sharpened. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. Okay. So good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend wherever you are in your weekend so far. It is Saturday morning for me. I did get to sleep in a little bit today, so that was nice. So this is, again, going to be another kind of later video for you guys, but I really enjoy sleeping in when I can. Sometimes my body now is just like, nope, you got to get up. It's time. And other times I'm like, oh, I get to sleep in. It's 10 o'clock and I'm still asleep. What? Or I'm still in bed. Like that doesn't happen very often, but it did happen today. So that was nice. It's super nice that my kiddos are old enough to just get up and eat breakfast by themselves and I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I do have to worry about is with my youngest. She has a tendency to kind of forget that she needs to do anything other than get right on her phone. So I have to remind her that she has to eat breakfast before I was like, finally had to tell her, I said, you are not allowed to get on your phone until you have your breakfast in your hand or your breakfast on the table. I said, you can't do it anymore, because she would just forget to eat. So I think we finally got that situated, which is good. But yeah, so last night my best buddy came over. So my friend Amy, who has started doing the Johanna Basford coloring planner with me, she came over and she did a little bit of coloring in her planner while I colored another page, because I was already done with my page for the week. And it was just so nice to just hang out and not have to do anything. Just sit and chat and color. And sometimes she'll bring like cross-stitching stuff to work on too. But if you guys haven't checked out, I think I've mentioned it in another video, but if she has a Instagram channel where she shares her like little cross-stitch creations that she does, and they're really cute. So if you haven't checked her out, she's Stitch and Glue on Instagram. She makes really cute cards. We met when I was working at Archivers, which was a scrapbook store. She was also working there. and we just became really good friends and have been friends for the past 15 years now. So, yep. Yeah, but that was really nice. And we just kind of, we had my husband and my oldest, they were gonna go out and celebrate my brother-in-law's birthday. He was going and doing a VR thing, and they were like, he wanted his brother to go, and then one of his kids didn't end up wanting to go, so my oldest decided that she'd go. And yeah, it did not go well for them, but the VR place just kind of, it ended up, the thing crashed a little while. It made everybody grumpy. So there was arguments, and I was just like, oh, my poor brother-in-law just had a poopy birthday. But since they were gone, we just kind of had like the most simple dinner. I made tomato soup and grilled cheese, and it was wonderful, and it was just relaxing and chill, and I really enjoyed my time. Okay, I'm gonna use my white Posca to kind of go over everything that I just did. And then I'm gonna come back in, I think, with a little bit of blue and add in some blues. Most of the blues in this set are a little dark, but I think it'll be, especially since I have the white on here now, I think it'll be all right. I can probably color really lightly and then use the white again to blend it out more. Okay, I like that. I am gonna add some blue. So which blues do I want? I think, so here's my blues. Kind of like this cloud blue, which I want to say is this one. I need to put these in a case because I can't. I mean, this box is the cutest box and I love it, but it's just too frustrating for me to try to figure out what things are. I just need I need them laid out so I can see them all in rainbow order, and, well, not necessarily rainbow order, but, you know, color order, color family order, and then be able to look at a piece of paper that says, yes, this one should be right next to this one. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of how it is here, as long as I remember to put things back the right place. I don't know. I think I just took them out of the box and swatched them and didn't really move them around very much. Okay. All right, I like that. I like it, I like it. All right, so we did a tree. I'm not gonna do another tree while you guys are watching. That's probably really boring for you. That doesn't look like it goes there now, but I know that it does. Yeah, so that's annoying, trying to get those back in there the right way. Okay, next we can do, I guess we could work on him a little bit. I just thought this page was so cool when I saw this book. I don't really know why I like it so much. I just really do. I'm gonna do his skin. What do we have for skin colors? Well, there's a beige and a peach and a sienna brown. And then there's also blues, which I could make him blue, but I don't think I want to make him blue. So I think I'm gonna go beige and burnt ochre and see if I can figure out where those are. Hold on a second. Are you beige? I got beige and burnt ochre. Okay, I think I got it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a light layer with this one first, and then we'll come in with some shadow colors. There's not too much skin on show here, so I don't have to do a lot of skin coloring. let's see. Channel news. Let's talk about the channel. So I have started recording my finally started recording my animal alphabet series. I have a little bit done on my first video, but I do want to get that video out soon. I'm excited to color the page. I have my supplies laid out. I'm ready to go. I just have to record it. So excited for that. I did release this week a what did I release this week? Oh, a color long. I did a color long. I really like the way that it turned out. It was in Maria Trolle's Botanicum, and I did a nice winter page. It's the deer, the little fairy girl, the tiny little girl that's riding the deer, and so that was cool. I used Crayola products for it, so that was a nice challenge. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these colors I chose. This maybe not have been the right choices. I do like the way these colors are working though, or these pencils are working on this paper. That's kind of nice. And then I think Monday I released a video. Was it Monday? I don't know if it was this Monday or last Monday. I'm so bad with remembering things right now. It's gotten really bad. I think it was this Monday I released a Mix It Up Monday video where I had done a small, like a stamping haul. And then I also made a card on the video as well with some of the supplies that I got. And we just really loved the way that the card turned out. It was super fun to make. It's basically just me stamping a coloring page that I could then color, and it was just, smaller size or whatever. Yeah, I don't like whatever I just did, so I think I'm gonna have to try to add something to make it better. So let's try this. We're gonna try this. Is this the right color? Parma Violet. I'm gonna see if I can change the tone of the shadows just a little bit, because I feel like his shadows should be not quite so warm. They need to be just a little cooler. I think that helps. Yeah, so I have plans to do the animal videos. I have a few other, quite a few other video ideas now. So I just have to make sure that I find the time to do it. This past week, I haven't been doing a whole lot of coloring because I've been reading. And it's a really fun series, I think, except I keep getting mad. It's very well written, I will put it that way, but I keep getting mad at the characters because I'm just like, just be happy. Or the art, not the characters. I get mad at the characters because they're doing stupid things, but I'm mad at the author because she won't let them just be happy. That's all I want. I'm just like, just be happy in your book. Write your characters to be happy. I'm sure that would be boring for, a plethora of reasons, but I just got so upset. The book series, I think it's pretty popular book series, actually. It is the Zodiac Academy series. I'm on book 5 right now, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that it has a happy ending, because if I've read through all of this and if I've gone through all this drama and trauma, then and there's not a happy ending, I'm just gonna be mad. I sometimes try to check and see if, when I find a book series, to see if to make sure there is a happily ever after. There's even like what's it called? An acronym. I think it's an acronym where you take like the letters from the the words that, or the sentence that you're trying to say, the phrase. And usually in the description of the book, it'll say there is an HEA. I'm like, okay, if that's the case. But I didn't check that before I got sucked into this series, so I have no idea. No idea. So I'm a little worried. Ugh. Trying to get these back in their place is not fun. I'm definitely going to, see, and I just broke, no, maybe I didn't break it. What'd I do? Yeah, I broke a tip on another pencil as I was trying to get this one in. It's definitely going to be put into a case if I'm going to continue coloring with these. And I know several YouTubers like to use this. We're going to use warm grays for his beard. I know several YouTubers like to use these Arrtx pencils. But I haven't really played with them a whole lot, so. What else is going on? Not really a whole lot else. We have all of our, not all of it, almost all of it. Our Christmas decorations did get all put away, but except I still have stuff on the front porch. So I have to get that off. I'm hoping to get that done today. We'll see if I can rope some kids into helping me out with that. I would ask my husband, but he ends up putting all of the boxes and stuff away for us, so we do all of the other work. So oh, well, that wasn't hair, but it is now. I'm making it hair. Oh, it's not the right size pen. Let's see, what do I got? I have a 2, that should work. So we're just gonna, there we go. Now it looks like it was supposed to be there. Let's just get a bunch of shading in some of these spots. I've gotten quite a few pages done so far this month. I'm pretty proud, and I like the ones that I've done, which is always a bonus. I got all my buddy colors done already. I do have one, well, I have one more that that I have to finish up, but it's almost done. I just have like a few finishing touches left on it. So that's awesome. Today we don't have any plans to be anywhere or do anything, so I can just kind of do what I need to do, which is really nice. Okay, let's see what this 20% looks like, or if I just need to go straight to the white. I don't want his beard and stuff to look gray. I want it to look white, so I should probably chill out with the gray. I could have done blues in that too. I'm gonna sharpen this. I did make a Blick order. I got a bunch of pencils, so I was running low on my white Prismacolors, so I got a stack of those, a box of those, and then I got some, what were those other ones I got? I got several different Prismacolors in different colors. I'm just like stocking up on my colors. I got some Polychromos ones that I was running low on. And I got, oh, that's the other one. I got some of the Derwent Lightfast white. I really like that white. I used it on one of my pages that I finished already, and just that white came in handy a lot. It's real similar to how I would use my Prisma white. So I ordered a few of those because I really liked that. I have ordered a few of the Prismacolor purples, those purple colors that are running, that they're going to discontinue. So I have a couple of, which ones are they? Lavender and lilac or something like that? Yeah, I think I have those colors all set. So until they release like a substitute color or whatever, I should be good. I'm trying to get some good shadows in here because I don't want it to just look like a white blob. I want it to really have depth. I like this page. I remember the last time I colored like a guy like this either. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. Wasn't really sure how to do his coat. It was a little hard to figure out. All right, let's see. What else do I have to do? I know how I want to do the tree. I mean, I guess I could work on his coat. That really is one of the things that I need to figure out. So this turquoisey color, I guess I could shade with the light aqua. That should work. Yep, that works pretty well. I still am not quite sure what to do with all of the different parts of his coat here, or cloak, or whatever it is. There are several pictures that I had set aside to try to do in that color scheme that I showed you guys at the beginning, because that picture just, I don't know, it just screamed winter to me. And I was just like, okay, well, if I find more winter pages, I kept trying to find pages with like a polar bear in it, just like that one, and I found several polar bear ones, but it was just like, I don't know about using that for that. And I think I want to try to use some sparkly watercolor on this page. I know it'll make the page a little warpy, but I am okay with that, especially for sparkly watercolor. Either that or stickles. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I did. I did go through and count all of my books that I have no finished pages in, either ones that are untouched or ones that have like whips. Yeah, it's a lot. I did not realize how many I actually had because they're all tucked away in nice little cubbies and baskets, and it's kind of ridiculous. So I am going to be trying to I'm going to go through anything that already has some color in it. I probably won't do this with, but I'm going to try to sell them. I think sell some of them. While there are a ton that I want to keep still, I know that there are some in there that I can just go ahead and get rid of. I know a couple people have used eBay before. I know other people use like a Facebook market, and I don't know which way I want to do it. I don't know which way was easiest. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Yeah, I want to I need to declutter some of them for sure. Same could be said about my stamps now too, since I've gone crazy bananas and buying those lately. I know there are some that I will never use again, so I should just pass them on. All right, that doesn't look bad. Let's do some red. Which red do we want to use? I think that crimson probably. That carmine is a little orangey red for me. Which which one do you think that is? What are you? Nope, that's not the right one. There it is. Ooh, that's not much difference actually. I don't know if that's dark enough. I'm gonna have to use the darker one. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna try not to get too much. A lot of the areas that I've left white are gonna be white, and have, you know, stickles or some kind of sparkly pen or something on top of them. But I do want to add some shadows into some of those too, so. I can just do lots of different blues on the things too. I do think red is going to be the only pop of color that I have, and I'll add, you know, maybe red on the little necklace this guy's wearing, and red on certain parts of the, I don't know, just different places, but I don't want to do too much red. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say now. I am a little bit, I talked a whole bunch really quick, really fast, and now I'm just like, what? All right, let's try a little bit of this. We're gonna shade with this one. So this book is one of the books that I decided to try to work in outside of like my buddy colors and my books to finish, because I really like, well, I liked this page mostly, but I really like this the other pages in here too. I just wanted to try to get something done in this one, and that'll be one more off my list for sure. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, there's just so much stuff. She puts so much stuff into one page that I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I still haven't finished that fairy one that I started with you guys either. Even though I know what needs to be done on that. Like, that one's all decided. But this one it's a little confusing. But they're so cool when they're done, I think. Very graphic look. Right. I think all of this area will probably end up with some kind of stickles or sparkly stuff on it. Yeah, I don't like whatever's happening there. I think I did something wrong. Maybe I pushed too hard. I don't know. All right, let's add in the white. What was I using white on the other day? I don't remember what book it was, but anytime that I would add my Prisma white, it's just like magic. It was really cool. I think that's why I like this pencil so much, because you can just do all kinds of stuff with it. All right, I think we're gonna try this. I'm gonna do little crosses in darker red. Yeah, I like that. Been using a lot of color palette inspiration lately, or like images that I've seen that I'm just like, ooh, I like that. Like the one that I showed you guys already. It's been a lot of the inspiration for my pages lately. Okay. I don't know what else to do on this. Try to cover up that. I got my alcohol markers got a little out of control in a couple spots. Not bad though for these little tiny areas. Not bad at all. Oops. All right, let me finish off this side over here, and then we'll see what else I got to do. I found out from a wonderful viewer and subscriber, shoot, I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, but they sent me an email letting me know that there is a Critical Role coloring book coming out. There are 2 of them coming out this year, one in March, one in June or July. I am so ridiculously excited. And I've already pre-ordered them. They're on Amazon. I will add links in the description box if you guys are interested. Holy moly, I'm so excited because, I'm just so excited. And it's done by a bunch of different artists from the community. And I'm just, it's gonna be so cool. Really looking forward to that. I'm so sorry I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but I will, I did thank them through the email already, and yeah, I really appreciate stuff like that. I don't see a lot of news. I'm really kind of oblivious to a lot of stuff that goes on outside of my little world. So if you guys ever hear about something that you think I might like, or, you know, I love it when people send me things. They're like, hey, did you see this? I'm like, I didn't. Thank you so much. I love that. Okay. Almost done with this guy. I think I'm going to use like a red gel pen to outline the stars on his coat, and maybe outline these little diamond shapes too. We'll see. Let's start with this color first. Let's see what that looks like. I should have been doing it that way the whole time. Okay, and then inside of his coat, I'm just gonna make that, make this a darker, like jade color. All right. Putting them back in this thing is not easy. It's frustrating every time I can't get it right back into the spot that I know that it's supposed to go to. I think I might have like a spare case laying around somewhere. I hope I do, because it's going in there. All right, I'm going to use this red really quick. It's super close to the original color I put down. I'm going to add a little bit of red in here. I think some of these patterns are going to be Posca or gel pen or something too. I think I need to use these Arrtx pencils more. This has been nice. All right. All right, let's try, let me grab a red gel pen really quick. I have a couple. I think this is the one that I want. I think this one might be too orange. Oh no, it's not bad. They're about the same, actually. Where's the other? Is that red? Okay, let's see what I got here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Crayola one. It's really the most red, although once I add it to these stars, you're really just gonna see the shine. You're not really gonna see the color. This is just a nice subtle way to get a little bit more sparkle. Pretty sure this will be a very sparkly page. I don't know, I just feel like any page with snow on it should just sparkle. There should be some sparkly stuff somewhere. Because my favorite is when the snow is fallen and you're outside and there's like nobody else around and the sun just makes the snow glitter. I love that. It just makes my heart happy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and outline all of these guys. And then I will probably have to let this dry because otherwise I will smear it everywhere. These Crayola ones take a little bit longer to dry than the other gel pens that I've used. I do like the way that's looking. I'm hoping you guys can see some of that sparkle. I don't know if it's reflecting up to the camera right or not, but I think that looks neat. What do you guys think this little animal is? What is that little guy? Because I feel like, you know, most of the animals are going to be white, except for like the penguins, you know, but their big tummies are white. Maybe a little bit of, I'll probably do a little bit of blue instead of yellow on them. But like I'm going to make this a white rabbit, a white owl, white birds. What is that guy? I don't think it's a polar bear. It's way too small to be a polar bear. But what other little animals like that are white? I don't know what he was. At first when I saw him, I was like, is that a woodchuck? Is that a gopher? What is it? I was like, neither one of those makes sense to be on a winter page. I'm sure there's some kind of animal like that that's all white though. I just don't know what it is. Okay, almost done. Yeah, and then if I don't let this sit and dry, I'm really gonna screw it up. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I'm gonna move this around just so you guys can kind of see a little bit of that shimmer. I'm hoping that you can see some of it. It looks pretty cool. I like it. All right, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully I'll be able to have this page done by the end of the month. I really like it. And it's, I told you this is from Enchanted, right? So this is the Enchanted coloring book. I think it's Marjorie Sarnat's newest, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just full of beautiful, interesting images. I really like it a lot. Yeah. Really, really, really. That one's not my favorite, but I think it'll be cute once it's finished. I really like this one too. That was another one that I really liked. And this one. And this, oh, I think I showed this, what did I show this in? Can't remember, but I said I was gonna do this for Easter because there's so many bunnies. Yeah, it's just a neat book. I like that one too. And this one, oh, that'd be so cute. I really like that. I don't know how I missed that one before. All these little gnomes. I think she either has a gnome book or is gonna have a gnome book coming out too. I can't remember. That one's cute. Yep, love it. Such a cute book. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really had fun playing with this and my Arrtx pencils. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you later.